Alrighty guys, so I do think that I have a hole through here, just nudging the size of my app here on my desktop and trying to get things running like you may have seen in the chat. I just had my youngest son wake up, so boo-hoo that, but he is cozily sleeping now. And that should mean I should be able to stream. My wife is out shaking her boothang with her lady friends, so that leaves me pretty much in charge of everything here. I have been sitting the last, I don't know, close to an hour really, just trying to complete some of all the trades that people have been offering me from yesterday, and here I can see something that has to be from yesterday with people sending me some of my favorite items, being the tiger tooth. So I'm just really okay, so this is cancelled now. Okay, a lot of stuff going on in this trade stuff here that as you can see, this is my list from today, and it does take quite a bit of time to manage all this. There are still some spots here that I haven't had a chance to look into yet, but perhaps tomorrow will be another day where where I get a bit more time to do that really. So besides that, you cannot find Century City on Android. Oh, that's a bit of a bummer. Howdy Tech plays games. Oops, bummer. And Howdy Phil Gaming, of course. I haven't had, this is going to sound as if I haven't had a chance, because that was what I was about to see. I haven't been working on the website like I thought I would. Howdy Monix. And Les. Yeah, but Les, that is because I've been doing a lot of single battle Hearthstone videos. Because I thought that would be kind of cool. The people that I was fighting, they could see my side of the games. So that adds up to a lot of videos, really. Let me just see here. I'm not sure about the trading thing. I mean, you guys can post trades here. I have, as you can already see, a lot of trades going on. Of course I can, Darius, but I am not sure what the last video I uploaded was, because I actually just had a blue screen of death, the first one in years for me, while I was playing Little Inferno. So I kinda instant nudged up the half video, and then I restarted Little Inferno so that I could make a high-speed progression video, and I decided to do that in Danish so that I can share the video in Danish if there are any people interested in watching it in Danish, and then I can use the high speed to nudge up to the progression point that I was in. But please do feel free to post in your question here if you did ask something in the video that I haven't had a chance to see yet. Well, thank you very much. I'll give you a heart back though, if I can. I'm like not good at these things like this, I think. Yo! So the Clicker King website is up and running as it was yesterday, meaning that if you nudge over to clickerking.com, you can it's a Little Inferno just for me, indeed. You can log in with your Google account, and I know that people here do have one, because that's why you can be here at YouTube. So that was why I decided to make it with that login. And then you can add in your NetHub ID, and you can add in a percentage chance. KR Gaming, I have a plan for another jackpot journey. I definitely do. And my plan with it is to not go with iBuyPower holo stickers this time, because I guess it's a bit easy. A lot of people have been asking me, how do you get back? How do you do the rebound thing? Master Sergeant 4, nice. So I figured I'm gonna start out with nothing, like completely nothing. not a blank game, because I've invested too much time in Case Clicker for that. But instead of starting by betting with the highest end items, I'm gonna say, okay, let's say most people can afford time-wise to click $500. So that is gonna be my budget. I have $500 and I need to make as much of it as possible over like the course of a week, perhaps even 2 weeks, depending on what I do trade-wise in like the live stream. So perhaps I will do it on one of the other devices, unlock jackpots there and go with it, just to see how much can you get out of 500 bucks if you don't trade, and you can really, that's what you have to work with. So that is really my thought in terms of Jackpot Journey 2. Kneo, yes, I can trade with you, but let me just show you this here while people get a chance to do their betting on the Clicker King website. These here are my trades for today. And I'm just casually scrolling this, and I've been spending a lot of time canceling the empty ones, adding in offers in the non-empty ones, because I don't know what people want. And these are like too many trades for me to look at all the comments and find out what people want on the different videos I'm posting and trying to match them up with actual trading requests. So yes, I can trade with you, but it's I'm getting a bit overwhelmed with trading interest, so it is it's a long queue, really, I guess is what it comes down to. But I mean, send me a message right after the live stream. I go in and try to keep up with the most recent messages before I go to bed, and then we can figure something out. Darius, the reason why you can't get stat track in the collection cases is because I think you're talking about souvenirs, and souvenirs do not have stat track. So if you're talking about cobblestones and gods and monsters, then it is not possible to get stat track items from them. It was at the start of Case Clicker, but that was a bug. So they fixed it some 3 updates ago, at least 3 updates on iOS, 310 updates on Android. So that is pretty, yeah, KR Gaming already answered that. The most expensive skin right now is the Karambit Fade Factory New Stat Track. Yeah, but that is because, Darius, those are videos from people that are playing hacked versions or from very old videos. Yes, that is exactly what it is, Juridaberg. Right now I have betted 8,113.2 in this high jackpot. It is going to end somewhere, very likely above 50%. So on the clickerking.com website, you can add in your bet once you have entered your NetHub ID, and the person that comes closest with whatever the actual percent it ends at is going to be given a trade from me, where you can select any item you want and you can give me any kind of crap back. You can also do the other way around, and howdy Sixten and Action Spoon Gaming. You can also do the other way around. Some people really like to give me stuff that I can give to others. You're also more than welcome to do that. That is completely up to you, but at least you get you get the choice. That is really what it's about. So you can't see yourself. I'm not sure what you mean about being able to see yourself. Let me see if I can do this here, if this may answer your question. Right now I'm in the Clicker King website, and I'm just gonna add a screen capture from it. Like this. So this is what I can see, and you should be able to see something similar. So what you can see down below is the different amounts people have been betting. I am Green Arrow 167. I just bet like below 1% just to represent and check that things are working. And these are the other values people have been betting. And whenever you update this, bet something different, you get to see also all the new updates. So for now, I'm going to go in and I'm going to click on something I have, and that is luck betting. Now you cannot bet anymore if you try to. It's just gonna stay the same values, and that is because I'm starting the jackpot now. And it's a bit unfair if people get to bet as we are closing in on the 50 items. Let me just remove this window. I can also not see the chat while I'm doing this, so I guess that's also a bit annoying. You are not in. Did you click on the NetHub link to add in your NetHub ID? You need to do that before you can bet. So first you need to put in your NetHub ID in that link and save it, and then once you have done that, you can click the betting option. Right now you cannot bet because I have locked it. Once this is done, I will enable it again, and then people can bet, and that is of course because if you can bet now, you can see you can see the actual chance that there is to win. So what I do now is I go back into the website like that, so that I can see the percentages, and I know that it ended at 63.45%. So I can just go in and add that in my script. 63.41, of course, like that. What it's going to show now is an updated value showing, let me just remove this window and make a better one, like this. It is now going to show the different, is it not showing? Not sure if it is. I need another screen, really. Wow. Okay, it was showing somewhere weird, that was why I couldn't see it. I'm overlapping my windows, really. So this here is the result, and what you can see here is that the person closest to the correct guess is the one with the lowest number down here, being Midwine 533, not a new training name. So that is the winner of the first jackpot. What I do now is I click the reset button, and then I unlock the jackpot, and now you can bet once again in for the next round. And the next round is gonna be the same pretty much. So I just check to see if I have one here, which I did, so that was pretty cool, especially because there was a dragon lore there and a knight, so that was like getting 1.1 dragon lore and some Poseidon. Very nice. I do like winning my Poseidons. So I'm going to prepare the next jackpot now, and then I will be doing the trade right away with the winner, if such a thing is possible, just like that. So now you can bet in on the next jackpot, once again in high. So it's the same percentage range as before, depending of course on what items is added in. So what I'm gonna do here is, because I'm a bit behind in terms of the chat, so I'm just gonna be writing winner, and then the user ID, and then something like please send me item request, and then I will be looking up into the chat just to see what kind of goodies I've been missing. Okay, so it works now. That probably means it's because I unblocked it. Trade. I haven't seen Nick around today, Dorian, and welcome. Shadow daggers. Trade. If you suddenly go, oh yeah, cool, Dorian. Cool. I'm also not sure if I have to suddenly go because I am the lonely adult with 4 kids home, and my youngest son woke up just before the live stream, so I was delayed. And of course, if he wakes up again, I will have to leave and deal with real life. So let me just see here. Bought 10 knives today, 14 euros. Ouch, 98% loss. That is really silly. Howdy, big cakes. How long are you doing this jackpot thing? I would like to say until 2 AM Danish time, but it may be less than that because of family things today, but at least an hour. Alright, so Tact plays games. Midwine. Okay, so that's you. You want a Karambit Fade. That is definitely going your way. Howdy, Jake. And John. How do you answer? Yes, let me answer that right away. Before doing the trade, you go to clickerking.com. and you log in there, and then you enter your NetHub ID. When you have entered your NetHub ID, you can bet on the percentages. Oh, you already made me a trade. How? Whoa. You want to get rid of those? Well, that's okay. I like Dragon Laws. So I am not going to accept in case you are on a different version and the values don't add up. So that is just going to give you a chance to verify things on your end before I accept the trade, because if you're playing on Android, we're having different values on the items, and that's going to be really annoying. Thank you very much as always, Dorian. Gungage Gaming, is that correctly pronounced? I can say hello guys, hello guys, hello guys, because I love saying that. Oh, why don't I play the real CSGO and bet with real money? First of all, I'm just gonna be locking the jackpot and starting this before answering that, or while answering that really. First off, I do play the real CSGO. I'm just not sure that I can call it playing. That is how bad I am. I started playing because people were asking me, please play. So I have done some training missions, and I have done a tiny bit of co-op, and I am so bad. It is a longer history really about me being old enough to have played the original Counter-Strike, and I was called free frag by my friends. That was how bad I was, and I have never really gotten better than that. It also means I haven't been playing that type of games because I've always just been crazy bad. But I decided to practice, so I do have it, and it's gonna take me quite some time before I get any kind of skill in it. So that was part one of it really. Part two being a bet real money. I do that. Depending on how you mean betting, of course, because I did buy some shadow cases and open those, and I want to buy more, I really do, but the sad truth, or it's not really a sad truth because I'm pretty proud of it, but I study at the university, and my wife studies as well, and we have 4 kids, so I don't have like that much burning money. So I really try to prioritize the funds that I can spend on gaming and on my equipment, meaning that sometimes I buy new games. I just bought 3 new games today that I'm really excited about. Sometimes I buy card packs in Hearthstone, sometimes I buy expansions, stuff like that, but I can't just go like ballistic crazy pants because my budget just really isn't that good. But I do want to buy more stuff in the actual CSGO because I think it's really cool, and I'm looking very much forward to digging more into the float and pattern things. So yeah, I have a lot of like plans future wise, but I'm very limited like that really. So anyway, with that said and done, it is time to end this jackpot, and it ends at 67.63. So let me go in and do that. So I do the win thing here, 67.63, just like that, and I can of course add in this stuff here, and this is what my website tells me. And we have Calm 1 819 being extremely close here at 1.07 from the actual win. So that is of course the winner, meaning that I will now reset the jackpot, I will unlock it again, and I will bet in first, pretty much very likely, just to see that the betting actually works again, and then I am gonna be heading back to the YouTube chat log because I haven't really been checking that out while I have been doing the jackpot. So I am once again gonna go with the winner and the user ID and send me item request, please. I'm gonna go with the please. Yes, Dorian, that is true. You lose the items, the top items in your inventory when you do the dupe bug, and that is why a lot of people trade first away the good items in trades, and then they do the duping, and then they cancel the other trades to get their good items back. Do not under any circumstances lock those items, because they will just be removed as well. So that is, yeah, exactly, losing 3 serpents is a bad deal. How do you enter the chances? I will make a short walkthrough of the website, really, if you guys want to. Howdy, Nigel. Let's just see if I won or lost this. It was a winner. I do like the winners. Oh yes, I do. Even though, besides the graphites there, this was pretty much junk. But, and I guess with the price changes coming for the fire serpents, the graphite is also junk. But yeah, that's how it is. So just adding in here. Where are my dragon laws? I had 2 dragon laws. They're gone. Ah, frustrating. This game is so bugged right now. Yes, I can Dorian, but please do send me a message about it. Unless you win, then we can do it there. Right now, I just need to figure out who I don't want to owe a trade when this is over, so I'm looking for the person behind Calm1819. Howdy, man. Blast plays really tapping is is the thing. That's very nice of you, Darius, but I do think you should hold on to it. Ice G, I'm sorry I didn't see your message until now. Basically, the clickerking.com website should allow you to log in, enter your NetHub ID, and enter a percentage chance you think I will have at winning this jackpot when it is over. And the person that comes closest gets a free trade from me, as free as it can be, meaning you can select an item from my inventory and pay whatever back that you want to get rid of. I am still looking for the owner. Yes, I am Green Arrow 167, that is also correct. Just checking out here, Calm1819. I'm guessing it's Monix Mall, since it's both yes and nailed it. If it is, then please do tell me what you would like. Lost over $600 in CSGO. I'm so sorry to hear that, Reason CSGO, but I'm guessing you had a crazy amount of time playing CSGO, so the cost per hour for playing it is very low, especially if you can afford to spend that kind of money. So just scrolling up once again to see if there is let me just see here. Howdy, Zed Sebastian HD and Mob Husky. Okay, so I'm not getting anything from Com1 like here, but I'm just gonna be continuing and then posting this in a notepad so that we can move on, because if not, it is gonna take forever. So I'm gonna be locking the betting now. Just gonna update my own to 111 to check for bets, and there are. So now they are locked, and in my end they look like this right now, meaning that I can start the jackpot and go back into the actual chat to see if there is an item request. Lost 19.4% of very low. That is so frustrating, man. Yes, of course I will tag plays. Go in and accept that. Just a moment. Goody goody goody. Yeah, just looking if there was something from the most recent winner. Oh, you sent me 5+ howls. That is very nice of you. I will definitely look into that. Oh, you sent one, Monix. Okay. That's just how blind I am, really. So just gonna be posting in. Why do I double click on my own name? Now I ran out of the streaming stuff. No! Why did I do that? It's because you're crazy stupid, that's why. Oh, okay. Well, then it makes more sense. Yeah, I guess it does. It depends, Brajan, on your playstyle really. I would say trades, because I think it's very easy for you to find people to trade with. That will help you out. I cannot find your trade column one. You wrote that you already sent me a trade request, but I don't see any. So nope, nothing here. Nothing here. Sorry. So let us end this and see if I finally lose these things. 11,700. No, I do not. Okay, this is some pretty junk stuff. Was this on high? Or did it somehow go to normal all by itself? 68.81. Okay, let me just go find the winner, because I am going to, before I forget, 68.81. Let me just find that. Like so. And this here is what I have. Wow, you guys are like crazy close. 0.64. Wow, warm bugs. Good style. 0.64 from it. So resetting the jackpot once again, unlocking it, and trying to place the first bet just to make sure things are working before heading back into the chat. Alrighty, things are up and running, and I like that. Oh yes, I do. So winner Wombugs. Just gonna be writing again here. Like so. Please send me item request. Like so. Okay, Monix, that's cool. I'll go look at that now. You canceled the other one. Thank you very much, Nguyen Dukui. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing that correctly. I am from Denmark. I am trying the best I can with the pronunciation, but yeah, it can be a bit buggy. So just gonna be checking if this is high. Why did I win so much junk in a high jackpot? That is beyond crazy. But for simplicity right now, and also because these fire serpents are decreasing in value very soon, I am betting with these that you guys have been trading to me. What is my ID? If you are referring to my NetHub ID, my NetHub ID is Green Arrow 167. So let me see here. You never did you write what you wanted? I'm not sure you wrote what you wanted from me. So my NetHub ID is Green Arrow 167. I can offer these many fire serpents that are getting useless soon, all the minimum wear dragon laws, all the Karambit Fade, Tiger Tooth, and down from here really. So what I am going to do is I'm going to put in a fire serpent, not because you need to accept that, just so that I have something in there, because I haven't seen what you wanted. So I'm just gonna add it in. You can get any of the other ones, just let me know, either in the chat here or by a message. This is just really so that things are moving forward. Warm bugs. Also, did I see an item request? Just looking up here. Oh, you changed it. That was really... I'm just reading up. I'm so behind on the chat. I'm sorry about that, guys. Lachlander Gamer 12. That was really... And thank you very much, Dean Zabin. So I'm not seeing an item request here from this. So once again, what I'm doing is I'm just adding in the fire serpent, not because you have to accept it, but so that I know I have put a trade away, and then you guys can either write me one way or the other, and we can figure out what you really want. How long am I going to stream? What I am expecting is at least another half hour, but up to 1.5 hours, depending really on family. I'm home alone as the adult today with 4 kids, and I just had my youngest guy wake up, so obviously I need to do that stuff. If people wake up again, then I won't be able to continue streaming. But we now have even more betters in, meaning that I am making a larger window. This here is how the betting looks on my end right now. So I'm just updating it to see if there are any new before locking it. So now I have locked the betting, and that means I'm going to be starting the jackpot. So if anybody has anything related to the ongoing trades with me, I need to finish, confirm, cancel, then now is a very good time for us to do that. You want a minimum wear, Dragon Law, warm bugs, good, that was exactly the right time to do it. So let us find it there, view, remove, and minimum wear, Dragon Law coming up. There we have it. So I'm not sure I can accept this. The price difference on my end here is probably a bit too high. I'm gonna try. Now 523 is what you need to add on my end. How do you bet Zip 303 MC? I'm gonna show that now, guys. I'm gonna show how you bet. Yes, I am. So this is gonna clog the area a bit, I think. So I'm just gonna be adding a new recording here to make this possible. No, not there. That was the wrong one. That was stupid. So I'm just gonna be walking through the Clicker King website now for those that want to see how they can bet. So gonna be removing this. It's gonna bug a bit now, but that is while I'm changing things around, adding a screen capture here like so. And yeah, it's a bit buggy while I'm overlapping these windows, so I'm just gonna be removing that. So this here is how the Clicker King website looks. It's probably a bit different for you because I have some administrative rights, and of course I have my own picture. You should not have these things because they are exclusive to me. Once you log in at clickerking.com, you should be able to add your NetHub ID by clicking on a link here. You'll get something like this. Cheers, guys. When you have done that, you should be able to click on the live stream bet. This is how it looks for me right now. And then you can add in a number here, say any decimal number. You can write in 89.05, and then that is what you are betting in the jackpot. Let's see where we have it. Did I lock it? Betting is locked by yeah, okay, so I just locked it now. So let me just let's just fix that really and do the jackpot. So removing this here and getting this one back on track. And that was of course because I was doing the training stuff. I'm sorry, but this is just explaining it, so I just really wanted to get this here done with. So 67.83 is what it is at, 67.83. So I'll just be finding a winner now while doing this, so that I can unlock the jackpot really. So unless my browser crashes here. 67.83. Goody. So I'm not entirely sure what you guys are seeing because I blew things, but nudging the window back where they were before so that I can find a winner like this. This is what it is saying, not the 50. Don't worry guys, that's wrong. It is 67.83. And we have even more people joining in, so I actually need to make this area even larger for all of the bettings to come in, meaning that it is going to look more like this here. These are the current bets that I have in the database, and whoa, you guys are good. Closest one being here, Sadweed 465. So you are more than welcome to send me an item request. But what I'm gonna do now that I have found the winner is to reset the jackpot to unlock the betting, and then you guys can bet in here. It should now be unlocked. I'm not sure if I need to go through that process again while having it removed, but that is how it works. So I lost this time around. That was about time, really. So gonna be adding in more items, and since I have now unlocked the jackpot, you should be able to bet in, and that is pretty much how it works. I will make the website better. I just haven't prioritized the time for it, really. So one was 0.04. Someone else was closer. Is it true? That's what happens when you record after midnight. That's who was closer, guys? Because I'll just do 2 winners. The way I do this is that when I blow it, like I did, there are just more winners. So the first winner here, Sadweed. That is because I have made an automated script for the winner where it adds it to the database. You can see what you won, what days, and all that stuff. It's just not done yet. That was the one winner, but there was, you guys are saying there was another winner. Sharp case. Okay, good times, guys. Thank you very much for helping me out with that. When I blow, then you guys help, and that is amazing. So that also means that I am going to be Shark Case 1, yes, exactly. So Roxy Gaming, you just send me your NetHub, not NetHub, your request, but then I'm also doing, of course, we're having Sharp Case as a winner. That's what happens when I blow it. Dude, what's your NetHub? Your NetHub is Green Arrow 167. Exactly. So I'm just scrolling up here to see if I have. You want the Fire Serpent, Roxy? I will give you a Fire Serpent. Of course I will. So create a new trade, and that was Sadweed 465. So we're going to be doing that first, of course. Like so. And add in the Fire Serpent. Like so. And then of course we have Sharp Case that I will be looking for now in the trade. Your NetHub is Sadweed. Yes, I just did that one. So Sharp Case, just looking. I do not see anything from Sharp Case, meaning that please do message me at some point. The thing is, Jored, can I say Jored or is it Joredaberg? I'm gonna try Joredaberg. No matter what you want, we can figure it out. If you don't have that many good items, we can have a trade going. You can keep it for later. I can also trade other things for you. I don't only have high-end items, so you can get an upgrade regardless, really, of what it is. So that's really not a problem if you win. I'm going to go in and lock. I'm going to go in now and lock the jackpot for the next betting round. Just making an update here to see how things are looking. There are people in here, good times. So it is now locked, meaning that I can stop the jackpot, and then I will go back into the chat, because I did see there were yes, of course I can say Joe, of course I can. I am not on purpose ignoring anything. So people writing to me about looking at trades, not really something I'm doing right now. I did see something else that was in need of being addressed. Do you have duped skins? I think I do, but I don't know. The things that I have here that you have been seeing in my equipment is a lot of fire serpents. I have not unboxed them. I have not contracted them. I did have a few of my own, but what I have been doing, I started doing that, I think it was Friday, whenever the release was made for the new update on Android, where the fire serpent becomes useless. The fire serpent goes from being 811 to 400 and something on Android, meaning that everybody that isn't on Android now, everybody that is on iOS, have an item valued at 811, and as soon as the update comes, it's worth half that value. So I've been trading with people, posting in my videos, sending me messages, like I did with the shadow daggers. I'm like, I have a lot of value. If you have this crazy cool items and you would rather have, say, 2 I Buy Power Holo stickers, or a minimum wear dragon lore of one of the items I have that isn't dropping in value, let's do the trade. I'm gonna put it all into the jackpot. That's what I'm doing now, because they're gonna be junk as soon as I get the update. If some of these have been duped or not, I don't know. I think so. I think that when I can trade myself to 40 AK-47 fire serpents in one day, I think some of them have been duped, because some people traded me 10 of them. That is really the best I have to say about it, but these are not fire serpents I have been duping, but I'm expecting some of them to have been duping. Personally, I don't play with duped skins, because that gives me no value, and it brings me no joy to trade things away that I haven't put time into obtaining or been lucky enough to get. So that was really trying to answer that. Click check. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was just gonna be doing 63.3 here. Let's see what it ends at. Yeah, single semi-decent item and a Poseidon. 3 Poseidons, 4 Poseidons, and a stat trek. Those are bad now, of course. Wow, that was a crazy Poseidon part. Holy smokes. So 63.3. I just want to go in and do the jackpot reset here before starting the new one at 63.3. And this is how things are looking for me. Closest being here 0.2 midwine once again. I do hope you guys see the same as I do, because these numbers down here, this is the difference between the win amount and the bet amount. So this here is supposed to be the winner, unless I'm just way too tired to do any kind of math right now. So midwine 533, once again resetting the jackpot, unlocking it, hitting the bet button just to make sure everything is working when I bet up myself. Like that, it does work on my end, meaning that I can start a new jackpot and once again go in on the chat and follow up on questions and comments and the general amount of amazingness you guys have. So that one added up. Okay, tack plays, you want another one of those. Super. The best money, I don't know any money hacks, to be honest. So just making the trade here with midwine, NetHub, trade. Sorry guys. The Danish fall really sucks. Like that, 533. And So come on, there we have it. So yeah, I can do some looking into all this stuff here that I don't know what is. So I'm gonna be like a bit rude here, and everything that has nothing in it, this is a general thing I do. If you sent me something with nothing in it, I have no idea what price range you're looking for, and then I can't send you anything back. If you send me something with something in it, I will often offer you something in return without knowing what it is that you want. So this is the best I can do, and sometimes I spend like an hour or 2 hours doing this with all the many trades that I have. And yeah, like I said, this is really the best I can do based on the crazy amount of many trades people are sending me on a daily basis. So it has nothing to do with me being rude when I cancel these things. It is just because if there is no value, I need to, then I have nothing to work with. That is really what it's about. And you can always cancel, is what I'm thinking. So if I'm not offering what you want, which I have no idea what it is, because it's like all guessing, right? Then you just hit the cancel thing, and everything is as it was before, really. Just trying to find the value here before moving on once again. Did I have one more here? So, alrighty, enough about that. I think it is time to Alright, Dorian, was super cool that you joined in once again, man. I'm gonna be going into the jackpot website now, and I'm going to lock the betting. Just gonna hit up some values here to see if other people than me have had a chance to bet, and it looks that way. This is how it looks on my end. So it means that I am locking it based on this, at least unless people bet right after, and then I am starting up the jackpot, and I'm gonna try to actually hit the check button a bit faster this time. And okay, so I'm just gonna be scrolling up. My pleasure tag plays games. What's his net hub? His net hub is green arrow 167, just like that is what his net hub is. Andrew Dixon, yes, you have been joining in before. I do think a long time ago. Am I correct? Bye, Nguyen Tukui. Thank you very much for dropping by. Tell me on PC. Anyone have a scan? You can't update case clicker on BlueStacks. Joy, what you need to do on BlueStacks is that you go into the search for apps, and then you search for clicker, and then you get a list of clicking games. And when you have your list of clicking games in BlueStacks, you can you get the update option by, I don't know if it's right clicking or you have a small icon. I haven't used BlueStacks since I made the video about cheating, but then you can update it. But if you search for like case clicker, it just goes into the game. So you need to search for like case game or clicker game, and then you will get the list, and then you can update from there. I hope that is helping. So just checking out here. Okay, so I think I'm about how do you get the iBuyPower holo stickers. Let me just check up on that before doing that. You go into the cases. You need to be the global elite, and you need to have paid $800 to unlock the capsules in the upgrades area. Once you have done that, you get them in here at the very bottom, and they are the, I'm not sure if it's called Katowis or Katowis or whatever it is. That is my Danish once again. But the 2014 Challengers capsules is what you buy for 120 bucks each, to get the iBuyPower holo stickers, which I didn't get here, but would have been nice, right? To just show, this is how you go, boom. But no, you did see it fly by now, so I do think that is good enough. But now I'm gonna hit the check on the jackpot, because I know it is taking forever. Just scrolling down the chat. Is jackpot with real people? No, it is not. but it will be, is what I've heard. They are working on yeah, they're working on an online jackpot. So I'm gonna be doing the check thing and the winner thing, of course. So I'm just gonna be doing 59.39. It's a very nice low number, meaning that there is a chance for something good in it. And it looks like this on my end. And I lost. But the good thing about losing is that I'm the only one losing. So the lowest number I have here is 411, meaning that hey, we don't have a new winner. It's crazy how some people just have the moves like Jagger and Luck at the same time. So I'm gonna reset the jackpot. I'm gonna unlock it. I'm gonna try to place the first bet here. 0.1 is what I'm betting. Just like that. So it's working on my end once again, and I mean, you know the drill, right? It's like only the third time that you win this jackpot. Yeah. I am once again going to send you an item just to try something new. But before doing that, I'm just, of course, going to add into the jackpot here. And since betting is already open, people now have a chance to do it at the clickerking.com website. Of course, Andrew Dixon, I can say hi to your friend Matthew. Hi, Matthew. That is not a problem. Who's selling a Hyper Beast? I may have one, I'm not sure, really. Tag Plays Games, of course, I will just fire another one of those your way. Okay, I have a cancelled trade there, so yeah, that's really, I mean, I'm sorry if I offer the wrong things for like the ninja ones, but that is like the best I can do during stream, at least. To just offer some kind of random items to whatever trades I get proposals for, let's put it like that. So 500, that's also in the somewhere up here area. Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, that's a bit too much for me to offer right now. I need to do more jackpots and win good stuff before I can trade away those, because there might be people interested in some of those items from here. So just really briefly looking at the... Have you done a setup video? No, I have not. I tried to showcase it a little bit in this stream. The reason why I haven't made a setup video is because I have... Like, if we consider the website now being in some kind of alpha 0.00, a million zeros and a 1, it's like the worst case scenario but working version, meaning that everything is ugly and nothing is working efficiently. And as soon as I have a bit more time, I will make it like so much more user friendly, and that should be, I don't know, like Wednesday is what I'm thinking. So before the next stream, so I will make like an update also to the user interface, and then make a video walkthrough and some video guides before the next live stream on Friday. So just looking here if there is, what's that thing in your hand? This is a spinning pen. It is a trick pen for an oriental sport, really, called pen spinning. I think of it more as an art form than a sport, and I'm super noob at it, but it's like about doing different things with a pen, and I just find it, I'm very impressed with it. I'm impressed with what the very good people can do with this in their hand. I do suggest you guys look up here at YouTube these. They have made something called, generally their movies I love, but Kuma Films have made something called, I think it's called Epic Pen Spinning. It's a 3-minute thing where some of the really ninjas just, you know, go crazy doing this, but there are like world championships in it and stuff like that. I'm taking that as a good thing, Roxy Gaming. So let me just see. Trade me if you do. My name is the Hyper Beast. Okay, try it, Daffy. I'm going to look for a Hyper Beast for you, and then I will start the jackpot afterwards. Let me just see if you have sent me a trade request, because if not, I won't, because I'm using my trade request to actually send things to people that win the jackpot. So I will run out of trades if I just initiate trades with people. So okay, there was something here. Goody goody. And that was, so I don't really see a trade, so I can't do it now, but feel free to send me a trade request and post it again. You will right now. Awesome. I'm gonna start the jackpot, meaning that I am betting up here once again to see if things are going on. And what I have in the jackpot right now is this stuff here, at least on my end, and I am locking it. I am trying to bet in again another value just to make sure it is locked, and I can't, meaning that everything is good and dandy, so that I can start the jackpot like that. So I'm not sure what Monix Mole, you are writing something to me. Can you give me the Karambit Fade, please? Calm one. What is a calm Karambit Fade? Does it mean it's a cheap one? Or I'm not entirely sure what it is you mean with the calm one, if it's the one that hasn't got stat track, or do I have any butterfly knives? Probably. Yes, Monix Mole. Well, that's very smart, Joe. So I'll see you around, Dorian. Thank you very much once again for joining in. It was super cool and amazing. Oh, all right. So that is like ages ago. Did you win like the first one? Okay, now things are starting to make sense for me. And you want the Karambit Fade. So calm one. Yeah, okay. Sorry. Howdy, the Alien Gamer and TJ 2020 Gaming. Thank you very much. I try to do live streams Friday and Saturdays. Just gonna hit up this, and so we can move on, because live streams are what I like the most, because it gives everybody a chance to talk together, do trades. I get crazy cool suggestions for new games. It's not always just case clicker. So I absolutely love the live streaming aspect of YouTube, because it gives everybody a chance to talk together, instant chats, all that stuff. I think that is so fun. I think it's amazing, and I always learn new things, so I try to do it Friday and Saturdays for 1 to 2 hours. But it really comes down to what family life allows me to do, because I have 4 kids and I have a wife, so it's not always possible for me to do it. But I try to. I really want to, so it's a high priority for me. Sad Dragon 533 is the winner here, from what I can see, being the closest, meaning that I will reset this jackpot here. I will... can I not do that? How dare it? So I'm just gonna reset it, unlock it, and bet once again here, 0.1. Get rid of this stuff here, hit the check button, see if I win or lose. Sad Dragon 533 being the winner, me going back into the chat, and of course sending the Karambit to Calm1819. So Poseidon, Night, that was nice. The rest was pretty junk. So adding in the next batch of items, and then of course going into make the trades in the net hub. Let's see, com1, just checking if there is one, or if, because I do think I made one and then added in another item, but perhaps I'm wrong. Wow, that's so unlike me. I normally try to set up the items with like a placeholder, but oh well, just gonna make one. So that was com1 819. Okay, or perhaps it wasn't. com1 819, com1 819. It already, so I figured as much. Where is it? Am I both old and blind and stupid at the same time? Or what's going on here? Com fly. Where is com1? Oh, there we have it. Good times. You wanted the karambit instead. Sorry, it was hiding in the list. Try to nudge it up from here. Where are you hiding? There you are. So, I hope that was the one you wanted. And, Darius, good times, you just won. Can you donate CSGO skins? You can offer people all that you want. Sad Dragon 533. Is that you, Darius? Don't copy paste it, Cameron. I will send it to me as a message in YouTube. Sad Dragon, Sad Dragon, Sad Dragon. Okay, Darius, you are the winner. So I have the Will. I am the winner, Will. Okay. So now I just need... I just really need to know what item you would like. You just want... I'm just rolling back down through... Yes, Darius, you are Sad Dragon. So what I am... yes, I have Steam. That is the only way I can also play the real CSGO. And that is where I play Little Inferno and loads of other games. What would you like me to trade you, Darius? Is what I'm thinking. So, just gonna check in if... Howdy, Eric. Martinez. Franklin Rican. Open the shop case offer. I would like some iBuy power stickers and some fire serpents. I don't think that's really... I don't think that's about me. Whoa, that's pretty cool stuff, Gumgage Gaming. Surprise you. Alright, Darius, I will surprise you. So I'm just gonna do this and then start the next one afterwards. So... Sad... Dragon 533, I will surprise you. You were definitely not expecting when you woke up this morning that you would be getting a Nitro and a Red Line and a Man of War and a Death by Kitty or the Case Hardened, and you were absolutely also not expecting that anybody in the entire world playing Case Clicker would consider... Oh, so I do have a Hyper Beast. Let me just note that. I do have it, because there was a request for a Hyper Beast, so now I can see it's 263. I'm just going to add down that value so that I can find it easier. You were also not expecting, because this is where the healing begins. The Flip Knight Marble Fade was not something you expected. No, it wasn't. Just as you hadn't seen it coming, that you would be getting both a Medusa and a Dragon Lore. No, that was not something you saw coming at all. Don't you say you do. That's not true. And to make things even worse or better, these two iBuyPower stickers, these were not items you expected to see when you woke up this morning. So I'm just gonna see the Hyper Beast, Best Bite 488. No, that was not the Hyper Beast. Who wanted the Hyper Beast? Oh, I just found it. Okay, so, but what I said was, of course, that I would be doing the jackpot thing, so I'm going to go in and lock the jackpot now. Just check out how things are moving up. So this is how it is looking on my end, meaning that I can fire it up once again here on the iPhone, like so. And try to keep up with a little bit of the chat that I've been losing out on. Looking for AK-47 Vulcan. That was not the one. That was not the one. I'm just browsing through here because I remembered that there was somebody needing the Hyperbeat. With Dry Daffy 535, let's see if I can do that. Just checking if there is a trade. There was. And what I had was one valued at 263.88. It's gonna be an easy value to find somewhere up here. Hyper Beast, like that. I do hope this is what you wanted. Obviously I cannot accept it because your shadow daggers are too cheap, at least on my end. So this one, accept. Oh, so I got this in return. Well, thank you very much. I'm not sure that I was the one getting the good deal here. Perhaps I surprised you with two bad items, really. Once again, I have no idea what people are wanting, so I'm just adding in stuff, really. When I do have a small break. So, let us go back to the jackpot is what I wanted, and of course check it. And I lost, but 16.93% means that I need to find a winner. And let us just do that right away. 60.93. Whoops, that was a comma, not a punctuation. So this is how it looks on my end. And oh, this is so close. I mean, but it's gonna have to be North Bite 648 as the winner. Meaning that I can reset things and unlock them and place in another testing bet just to see if things are working, and they are. So that means, oh boy, I have like 3 pages of chat that I won't be able to keep up with. I'm sorry guys, too much going on there. So I'm just gonna do the winner thing here again. North Bite, like so. So in case you already wrote to me, having North Bite 68648, of course. Sorry, I haven't seen it. The chat has just been crazy. I am trying to scroll up to see if I can find it. I don't know, I haven't played IGM in like, I don't know, IGN is it like in game net thing, or I'm not sure what it is. 10%, that's pretty cool, Roxy. What's up with the page I pull up? Rakix, the page I pull up is clickerking.com. And what you can do there once you're logged in is add your NetHub ID, and you can, after doing that, enter a percentage amount that you think the jackpot I am playing will end at. I am playing it on high, and right now I'm adding in I've been adding in fire serpents because I traded to a lot of them because they are dropping in value. So if you guess the correct value, percentage value, like if I end at 63% chance to win and you were closest to guessing that, I will send a trade to you with whatever item I have that you want the most, and you can put in whatever kind of junk you want in return. That is what is going on the Clicker King website. The site is not down on my end, Joe. I do hope it's working for you. But now you do not enter the website. Okay, let me just gonna be looking here for North Byte still. I'm still missing I cannot find anything related to the winner, North Byte, meaning that I'm just gonna be continuing really. So what is my net hub? My net hub is green arrow 167. No, I clicked myself again. I am unbelievably stupid. I'm just being honest. There's nothing wrong in being honest. So this here is my net hub. I have been showing it quite a few times, but I will gladly do it again. If you are unable to enter the Clicker King website, it's working for me, but if it doesn't work for you, then it is because it has been too long since you did something there. Then you can log out by clicking this link here, and then you can log in again with your Google, pretty much. And I just need to see, so there are people that have been betting, meaning that I am going to lock it now. This is how things are looking on my end. So I'm locking the bet. I am trying once again to bet just to make sure, and I cannot. So it means I can start the jackpot, and now you cannot bet until this jackpot here is complete. So I'm looking for North Byte 648 still. That won the last jackpot. Thank you very much, Jack Poker. Miramar, I don't know how much it is worth. I guess I can find out in the statistics somehow. Right now it's only worth 152,000, so it's like nothing compared to what it was not long ago. But I have been doing a lot of silly stuff lately, as in I have been selling my items, I've been trading away like all the the fire serpents I have now. It cost me pretty much everything I gained while doing the Jackpot Journey miniseries, so I'm not really trying to build up that much value anymore. I mean, I thought it was pretty cool when I started playing to try to add up a lot of account value, but then I just had like these thousands of items and they were pretty useless because they were duplicates, many of them, not as in duped items, but like I had a lot of them. So it didn't really give me anything to progress in the game by adding more account value. So I started doing other things really, because I think Case Clicker is so crazy cool fun, and I know they are updating it all the time, so I don't want to restart in the game because I know updates are coming right around the corner all the time, so I don't want to like restart in it. No, I lost again. I guess it's okay when it was items that were there to be ditched anyway. So I'm just going to find the winner here before setting the next one on, and we are talking 56.6%, and this here is how things look on my end. Still missing a trade with North Byte 648, and yeah, I mean 3.4 here. Seriously, how many times can you win in one day? You need to go I'm not going to encourage anybody to do real life gambling because that's probably a no-go, but if I had that kind of luck, I would consider what I could use it for. Can I say it like that without being, is that like, is that doable? I don't know if it is. But updating the percentage here, I can see shop cases already in here. So things are now working for the next time around. Once again, I'm behind in the trades. It's of course because I'm an old snail that I have one screen. We have so many devices here at home, but my sons have two screens. They have like their television, old televisions, and their laptops. But since I'm sitting in the kitchen, I don't have anything like that. That's the first thing I'm going to invest in the next time, I think, is some kind of a cheap screen I can have so that I can keep up with the with chats while doing other stuff. I think that is so cool. I haven't been able to do it. So, just trying to go back into the chat to see if I have. Yes, you win again. You win again. Wow, that's pretty crazy, Tag Play Games. That's pretty nasty. Whoa, but I'm guessing you have also then won a lot, right? 14k, that is like, whoa. You've gone all in, man. So I'm just Northbite 648, you want a StatTrak AK-47 Jaguar factory new. Is it the Fire Serpent, the Jaguar? I'm assuming it is the Fire Serpent, because the Jaguar makes no sense for me. I'm not saying it doesn't exist, it could very well do that. I'm just not familiar with it. So that was the one thing there, and then we have Mint Wine 533 once again, needing from you. Whoa, that's crazy. 10k, that's very nice. Ooh. It is a different gun, a Jaguar. Okay. Are you sure that it is in my version of Case Clicker? Of course, Tag Play Games, I will send one of those to Mint Wine. A Dragon Minimum Wear. Oh yeah, you posted again. Super cool. So I'm just gonna be doing that, and then I will be starting the trade again. So let's see here. 533, good enough for me. What? Apparently it wasn't good enough for me. How did I blow it this time? Mint Wine 533, good enough for me. Okay, I just fizzled the first time around, but then again, I'm good at that. I'm looking so much forward to cleaning up this account full. So that was well worn, that was minimum wear, there we have it. So good times. And I mean, you want a Jaguar? I don't even know where to look for a Jaguar. Well, hey, right back at you, Smokey. Is it a compliment when you're being called a Danish sausage? I don't know if our sausages here in Denmark have a reputation for being good or bad in the international community. A Jaguar. I seriously have no idea what value I'm looking for in terms of a Jaguar. The site is down. Did you see the link I posted earlier? I have no idea what the Jaguar is. I'm sorry. I mean, I have a lot of different types of items, but I have no idea what a Jaguar is. I'm expecting it to be a gun. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to write it down in my notebook. And for now, what I'm going to do is just pop in one of the minimum wear dragon laws. And I'm just going to write it here that that you wanted a Jaguar. Then I can try to find out what that is. Stat track AK-47 Jaguar. I have no idea what it is. So I am also going to follow up on the website because a lot of you guys are saying that it is offline. It is online for me, and I have 3 rows of betting people. If you are unable to access it right now, you can manually log out from this URL. Yeah, I mean, to me Jaguar is also like a cat being, and go here if you can't get in, then go here to this URL /logout equals 1. I'm gonna fix that stuff. It's if you haven't been active in there for too long, the Google verification thing that is used for the login says this guy isn't active. That is what you need in order to be able to go in once again. Jaguar is like 100. Okay, I will look for that after this. I'm just gonna note down here in my notebook that it is worth like 100. No problem, I will do that. Tag plays game says about 120, so I'm just writing 100, 120, and now I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna be locking the jackpot. I do hope those of you that were unable to come in have been able to do so. This here is how things are looking now for me, so I am now locking it. Once again, trying to bet in just to see if it is in fact locked. Where am I? I am here. Dry Daffy, that is a very low win percentage chance you have there. Very low. But, I mean, that's if that works out for you. Or if you don't want to win, of course. So, firing it up there. And just go back and see here into the chat. I am losing out on so many goodies. Oh yes, I am. Didn't I already trade you a Hyper Beast, Dry Daffy? Yeah, I'm sorry, you have been waiting for trades. I will go if there is something I need to accept, then of course I am sorry if you have been waiting, because I really want to have things completed before the stream ends. It was not my intention, but it's because before I showed people my NetHub ID, it was like like that. Before I showed people my NetHub ID, I always had the things that had to be used for the trades at the top, so things were very fast. But as you can see, things I get a lot of trade requests, and that is not meant as a complaint. I take it as a compliment, as interest, as people wanting to both help and need help, and that is not a bad thing at all. I'm really honored about it. But it also means that it is taking me longer to do the actual trades related to all this jackpot stuff and the live stream, and I do apologize for that. I shouldn't really have shown my NetHub ID with the same account I use here. I should have had another game where I did it on, but I didn't think about that, and I'm sorry about that. So let's see how this ends. 62.7, and once again I win junk. What did they do with the jackpot? I feel like I'm winning bad things all the time compared to like a week ago. Or is it just me? Is it like there are no goodies in it anymore? I don't know. Time to find a winner, and that I do like. Oh yes, I do. So we ended at 62.7. Like this it looks for me, meaning that holy smokes, you guys, what? Are you kidding me? That was cool. And yeah, obviously my website has a little bit of a problem making like the good numbers. 0.09, and here we have 0. Oh, that's another decimal, of course. So North Byte 648 once again, crushing it with 1%. That's yeah, I'm gonna reset this, unlock it, and once again just testing that I can bet like that. So going back into the actual chat area here, yeah, it is on high. I like the above normal also. My NetHub ID is green arrow 167. So I am just well, I mean, Dutch Hyper Games, even if that was the case, I have nothing. I have no problems with that. But let's see here. Item request please, and yes, I will icy cannon. Let's just check that out, adding in items here. Like that. So okay, 320. Not sure what you want from them. For them, I guess would be the right thing to say. So I'm just gonna add in something here. I'm guessing you would rather have a Medusa than an iBuy power. So anything waiting to be, we have something here, accept. Just trying not to let you guys wait too long, because yeah, that blows like a fart against a candle. That is how it blows. That was another empty trade. So anyway, jackpot there. Let me just check out if I have something for North Byte 648. Again, scroll down, it just says. Oh, it wasn't the right one. Okay, I'll go and look again. I just need to check for North Byte 648. I hope you won then, Cameron. I still have nothing for North Byte 648. Sorry. Then I am. It's gonna be a bit hard for me to do the trade when I don't have anything. So I'm just gonna be going in to check the other ice trade before. Okay, so now I have a trade, but there are no items in it. So I'm just gonna do like I've been doing quite a few times before, just adding in an item, then we can take it later on, really. There was an icy thing here, nothing in it, then I cannot do anything with it. Anything else icy? Something icy there. Was that the one, or was that the scroll down one? Is there more icy? Icy ninjas, anything in here? Empty, then I cannot do anything. Okay. Lime spirit, also empty. Not sure why you guys are sending me empty requests, because I don't know what kind of value you have. If you don't put something in there, I don't know what to give you in what price range, if that is what you are hoping. If you are doing it because you are exploiting the dupe bug and I am one of the people with a public net hub, then I don't care. Okay, so I don't see the icy thing, if there was another one. So enough about that. Yeah, I mean, Justy, it's crazy. It's like, it's so crazy amazing. So going to check out the jackpot once again here before doing the right on. So locking the betting, and this here is how the locked bets look on my end. And then I can fire up the jackpot and just remove this stuff here again so that I can see. And hi Justy, I'm sorry I didn't see you drop in really. I've been too much away from the chat today, really looking in the trades. What's his net hub? If his refers to me, it is a colored arrow 167 times. So look at Young Duck 153. I will. I'm sorry to hear you lost the 4K, Cameron. Just checking really. I am missing from Northbite 648. No, I didn't miss that. That was sent to me. So we just need to figure out if you got what you wanted. Yeah, of course, Justy, of course. I know. I really know. But I'm not streaming on Twitch. And I haven't figured out how to make mods here on YouTube yet. Oh, so more, I mean, something bad is going on with these high jackpots because I'm winning, besides these two knights. I think this is a pretty junk, really, and a Poseidon. Like my Poseidons as well. But it means it's time to find a winner at 73%. So let me just fire up the website, enable this stuff again here, and using my win script here at 73, go like this. And it should now update with the win stuff, and it looks as if it has. So 0.5 white hen 516 is, sorry, my voice is dying a bit here. I've been really suffering from the flu here in Denmark. Looks to me as a win. So please do send me your item request and tell me that is you. Resetting the jackpot, unlocking the bet, and once again trying to place the first-ish bet. You guys are ninjas. You guys are crazy ninja fast, which is cool. And then I can go back into the chat here, just set up a new jackpot before doing trades, completing trades, all that stuff. So there we have it. I'm assuming we're talking about duping tag place games, and I completely agree. Of course, people should do what they want, but for me, I don't. Things have no value once you dupe. That's really what I think about it. So white hen 516. Item request, please. Where can you guess? You can guess at clickerking.com. Okay. So just howdy, Ryan Evans. Jake, basically, I'm not gonna do it really on my phone, but basically, if you have 6 identical items, you can trade them in and you can select them as a cross instead of on lines, and then it should dupe 2 of them. I would say clicking for lots of money, Unleash the Beast, really, unless you are very good at jackpotting and you can make profit and then sell the items. I personally prefer that, since I have been tapping a lot in the game already, and I do find it relatively easy to profit from the jackpot when I'm lucky. So I would do jackpotting, but if not, really trading and tapping. 5k with 5%. So I think I am, wow, update please, what am I updating? Give me skins, look at my trade, young die, I guess. Okay, Rohan, I'll try to do that, but it will be after the stream. Is there any games on your site? Not right now, but there will be clicking games on the site. It will be part of it, really, and also I am making I'm making an actual like wish list for Case Clicker, so you guys get your own profile and people can see what kind of trade requests you would like to have for those that are interested in using such a thing. So a lot of stuff going on here, just seeing if there is something I need to do. North Byte here, accept. Okay, that was a cool trade, man, thank you. Yeah, sometimes good times. Okay, there was somebody keep writing, check out something. Oh, is it ice leaf? Just gonna do that while people bet. This is cancelled, so that's a bit hard to work with. Is there another ice leaf? There is another ice leaf. And if you want more value, I mean, I'm not really sure what you expect. I have a Karambit, but I'm keeping that as an actual win price, so I can offer you this that I don't really know how has come to be. A 400 valued Medusa. I'm not sure how to respond to that. I don't have much above 400 that I can give away for free right now because I have been spending all my good items on getting these on getting the yeah, ninjas, the fire serpent. So I don't really have, like I used to have, a lot of 600 value items. So I am best bite 448. Okay, let me just check that one out as the last before ending the jackpot thing. Best bite 448. Let me see, you're there. I'm not sure what you want me to do with this, Joe. You're offering me a 250 valued knife, so I can give you back at least 60 more, perhaps even 75, so 300 something something is probably the best I can offer you that will allow you to end it, and I don't know what you want. So I'm gonna throw in the Medusa without really knowing what it is that you want. But now I did check you missed Young Duck 153. Sorry, Joel, let me just do that as well, because that is right. I have that was actually what I went in to do, I think, really. Sorry. Just gonna do that and then ending the jackpot. 6,000. Holy smokes. Well, I mean, once again, this is something where I can't really right now offer something better because of the state of my account, because I've traded to all these fire serpents. So I mean I can offer you like 6 of these, but it's not. And note that I added them like this because I'm not trying to dupe anymore. This is really like, well, that's not enough because of course it was 6,000, so it needs to be like 3 more of these. Oh, now I'm out. I'm finally out of fire serpents. That was amazing. I really hope I like lose the next jackpot, because then I have accomplished what I wanted, and that was to trade all the items that are getting bad and lose them in the jackpot, putting them back into the game really at full value and not at some, you know, when they're half value like tomorrow. So gonna check up the jackpot here, update the percentage gas, see if things are going on. And things are going on, and I'm going to have one jackpot after this, and that is because it's 1:46 here in Denmark, meaning in 14 minutes I pretty much need to head to bed, and I just need to check out my messages, and I'm so behind on answering comments as well. So one jackpot after this, guys, is what I am going to be doing, but that was really besides the point. See, could I... Yes, like that. So locking the bets. This is how it looks on my end as I start the jackpot, and I will start another one after this, being the last jackpot I do today, and also the last part of the live stream. Then I really expect to be able to meet you guys with a bit more impressive items next week. But I mean, the whole update thing with new prices again, I just can't let it be. I really need to act when I see items that are getting changed that much. So that was really, I think that is a high priority, because I think a lot of people are losing a lot of value, and for the people that aren't duping, it's like losing an hour of your life or something. I think that kind of blows, really. But that was another thing entirely. Just jumping back into I guess it depends on what you like. Unleash the Beast. There are many really cool clicker games. I accept, I will try to accept that, best buy. Let me just do this, then I will check it out. So 5688, and I won. Wow, this is like one of the first jackpots today with like semi-decent items. Minimum workaround with Fade and a field tested Dragon Law, of course, the Blue Steel Factory, new stat track item there, and a Knight. Okay, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool, and it actually means that I can go once again with these Fire Serpents, so that is a good thing as well. So I'm just gonna be doing the win thing here on the website at 5688, like so. And whoa, I need a new window. I need a new window. It got bigger. It grew in size. And that is of course because it doubles in size when I add the win percentage thing, meaning it goes like this, a little something like this. And my Ninja overview here notes 1.12. It will be sorting it and stuff like that. It will be completely automated once I'm done with it, but for now 1.12% at Young didn't I just check out a trade view? Young Duck 153 at 112, just nudging through to make sure I haven't missed something once again, and it looks stable. So I'm going to be resetting it, I'm unlocking it, and then I am adding in, and guys, this is the last jackpot bet coming up now. So what that means is a new winner, yay. And what is my net name? It's Green Arrow 167, and you will see shortly. Really, I need to refresh the page. I'm getting weird lag. So while I wait for that, I will just add in new items here. Oops, like that. So this is gonna be the last jackpot. Joel, what did you win? I don't know, Joel. Do you have Young Duck 153? Because I think you do. And then it's completely up to you. Completely up to you. Yeah, I know, because we just did the other trade. You won the right to ask me to put any item I have into the trade. That is what you won. So anything I have that you would like to trade to, and I know it's not that impressive right now, but that is what you won. Somebody wrote something, Chicks, low beat 479, okay. That was on top. That's a lot of value that I really can't match up with right now, to be honest. But thank you very much for that offer, and this as well. I'm gonna be working on a lot of these with items in tomorrow, but I need time to work up account value. Mason Brown, you accept, you bet here, and this is the last jackpot really. So you oh, I haven't played Little Inferno on iOS. I've only been playing it through Steam, really. So I can't really help you with that. I had a crash today on through Steam as well. I'm sorry. I would best suggestion, you know, do the thing where you hold down both buttons for 20 seconds so it completely shuts down, and then try to open it again. So I was actually I was in a trade here, really, with the winner, of course, with the young duck. Please tell me how to bet, Mason Brown. You go to the clickerking.com website, you log in with your Google ID, and you click on the NetHub link to add in your NetHub ID, and then you can place a live stream bet after that, where you bet the percentage amount you think. I will end that in the jackpot. So that's okay, Justy, I will check out that as well. But the truth is, I am running a bit low on things to offer. Was it early syrup, Justy? Yes, it was. I do believe that, because we have been... Okay. I will look into this as well, Justy, tomorrow, right? But I mean, right now I have very little left. But I do owe Young Duck. Yeah. You spelling in good English. Young Duck there. 153. Already exists. Didn't we complete that? Where is it? Where are you hiding? Why are you hiding from me? No! Okay, so I need to accept this first. And then I can make the new trade. Young Duck 153. Just for me. So this is what I'm going to do here, because to be honest, I kind of need to head to bed in like 6 minutes. I'm adding in this item here because it's the most pricey one I have right now, and then we can talk about it if you don't really want that anyway. And then I am going to go in here to the Clicker King website, update the percentage just to see if things are going on, and they are. They look like this, as I am locking the betting and starting the last batch of jackpot stuff here, really. Let me just see if it's all on. It is pretty much the same way as it looks for me. So that is good. And that is, of course, the... Woo, I can nudge in here. Yay! Sneaky. Haha, I'm a ninja. So I'm just preparing to do the win thing here. And having a bit of coffee, but you guys can't see. Oh, you can see my coffee cup down here. Sneaky. I guess it's kind of rude not to show the jackpot when it's going on. Sorry guys, just didn't really think about that. So just got a glimpse of it before I now go in and find the winner. And the winner being here at 64.83%. Like so. Alright, so what do we have? We have 173 here. Again? Seriously? I mean, some people just know how to do this. Oh, it's lucky. All skill, no luck. Isn't that how you say? So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to reset this here, and then I'm not going to unlock it, really, because, like I said, it is was the last bet for today. So, I'm gonna do the winner thing here. To send me item request. Then I am going to see if I win again. Oh, I got a holo sticker. I got the holo sticker. Yeah, not that impressive, I know. But it brings me to the NetHub, where I will be completing... Thank you very much. I was thinking about that, Justy. To be honest, I really don't like Twitch, but I think it's a bit of a shame for especially the people from Germany that are unable to join in. I want to be able to have fun with everybody, really. So I'm thinking that I may be doing like Fridays on YouTube and Saturdays at Twitch, or Saturdays on YouTube and Fridays at Twitch, because I really prefer streaming at YouTube. It's so much better for me. But at the same time, I don't want to exclude people from the live stream just because of where they live. I think that's pretty sucky. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing it like that. I'm leaning most towards doing YouTube on Fridays, because for those that want to check it out, they can still do it on Saturdays before the live stream at Twitch, where everybody can join in. Yeah, I will remember to mod you, Justin. Of course I will. But last mid-wine trade, I am just... Alright, Mason, I'll do one more. I'll do one more, but that's also just because you just joined in. So I'm unlocking it. And then I really need to like go ninja to bed afterwards, because it's... And then I will look into... then I'll be answering comments and stuff like that when I wake up instead, because it's just getting way too late for me. But I did unlock the jackpot, so you can have another go. And I'm still very sweet of you, Justy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to initiate another trade with mint wine here, just to try something new. Is that like 4th time today you win? Or is it more? I don't know. You've really been... What's going on here? Is it my midnight spelling again? Mint wine 533. Just for me. Works for me. Already exists. What's going on? Oh. It wasn't me. Okay, you're offering in Dragon Law. Yeah, 400 and something. I can only bet up 30% more. So I'm thinking in the 500 range is like the most I can do. No, probably a bit more. I may be able to really go all the way up to this one, but I'm not sure. It's gonna be a close one, but let's see. No. So if you want this, just add in and accept. If not, then okay. It's gonna be hard to give you something better than that item. Really, that's gonna be pretty hard. I mean, it's not that I mind accepting it, but I cannot give you better than that. That's just really the truth. So just while the last bet is going on here, adding in a few things. I don't really know what people want, but okay, that's really a bit too overvaluing it, I guess. So that is a bit more of a profit, and pending, accepted, good times. So I'm just, and this is really because Mason just joined in, I'm just giving a bit of time for you guys to place the last bets, especially if you just joined in, because I know it has to really blow. If you just join into something, it's like, okay, we're ending now. I don't like that, but I do need to end it after this, regardless of how things play out. Meaning that clickerking.com, it's about last chance to actually make a bet. It's last chance to join in on the trade this time around. So I'm just really buying time here so that everybody has a chance to do that, while trying also to look into some of all these trades people have been sending me where I'm unsure what I should offer in. So it's a 2-in-1 thing really. Probably want this. So I think that should be it now, meaning that oh yeah, I didn't add items, but you guys know the percentages by now, I think. I'm just going to see how much activity there is on the website before, of course, completing it. Yes, I have to complete a trade. I know. Just really checking in here first, but it's because it's like pretty late here in Denmark, and I'm tired. This is how the betting looks right now. I'm just gonna go back into the net hub just for a breeze, giving people a last chance to add in the percentages for the very last jackpot here, and completing any trades that may be completable in the process. So what's here? I don't know what to do with this. If I have any like green buttons and stuff I need to work with, like that. It's very nice that we have these different colored arrows and buttons to click on. Just trying to make sure there isn't something like way down here from the start of the stream that I haven't done what I should have done with, but it does look as if it is. What is this? Oh goody. Oh, I guess I should go like this instead. Just nudge it up. Wow. Something there. Yeah, I'm sorry if you've been waiting so long. What are these? Something here. Okay. So, last chance really for entering the betting is now, because once I reach the top of this I will lock it and run the last jackpot while I can still keep my eyes open really, is what I'm thinking. So just looking if there is anything here on the list I have been missing. Oh yeah, I can't really match up with that right now, but perhaps tomorrow. So let's see. That was nice. And something here that needs to be returned. That was not the item somebody wanted. Alright, so that's gonna be it, guys. Let's just lock the jackpot now. And this is how it looks. And now it is locked, meaning that I can also not update anything, meaning that I can start the last jackpot, jump in on the chat here. Alright, just yeah, I'm also heading to bed right after this, so thank you very much for dropping by. I will check all the things, Rohan. I definitely will, but I mean it's 2:05 here in Denmark, and I really need to go to sleep after this. So I just really wanted. Oh, howdy, Frolic. $10 $100 nice. Yeah, it was tag play wins. It was like crazy. I'm sorry, Justy. I mean, have you never won? Is that really the truth? I think you have won quite a few times. Have you won like a crazy amount of times as well? Or am I mistaken? Because I do think there was one of the times at Twitch. Perhaps I'm wrong. So just scrolling down again here. Good night, Joe. So checking the last one here that I lost, so that was good. Getting rid of all the fire serpents I had traded. No way, no rich here, not at all. But what I can do is I can find the winner here, and I can be a bit happy really that I managed to get rid of all the fire serpents that I traded myself to, and then I can finally 62.41 here find the last winner. Okay, so now I need to do the logout thing as well, like that, and log in and go back in, and like 62.41, and this is how it looks on my end. So 059 we have there, 058, okay. And I guess that's pretty much shop case 535. Really? Really? Is that how it's gonna be today? Wow. Is something wrong with my math system? 63 brings it to, yeah, 59, that is correct. Yeah, I mean, you're just so close, guys. It's like, it's crazy. So crazy, but shop case 535 once again. Trying something new because that's just so much cooler, right? Oh man, that was really crazy. I'm not sure how you howdy once again, Eddie. To whomever won, yeah. Really. So what I'm going to do here with the last one, trying something new, shop case, yeah. Like that. Is that considering how, what I did a misspell there. I could actually see it this time. Shop case 535. Yeah, I figured as much. Okay. Whatever you do, don't eat hay. Tra-la-la-la. Okay, come on, shop case, where are you hiding? Come out, wherever you are. Sneaky case, that is a cool name. But where is shop case there? Okay. I can't really match up with this right now. So please do, because the most expensive item I have left after this year is this Dragon Law. So that is really what I can add in. Hopefully tomorrow I will be able to do better. But right now I really can't. So last thing I'm going to be doing here before crashing completely is just checking out a few of these, just adding in random items, nothing really crazy pants, because as you know I have no crazy pants left for today. Definitely hope to be getting crazy pants for tomorrow, but not tomorrow, but for next Friday is what I mean. It's gonna be hard to one up that one, but I can try. And that is going to be the last thing that I do here today, and then I am so off to bed, really. So was this a donation really? I'm yeah, I can't even speak anymore. Expecting it to be a donation. So that's what it's gonna be for me here, guys. I'm just completely busted, and I want to thank you guys very much for dropping by. As always, you have been crazy amazing. It has been such a pleasure. Hopefully on Friday the website will be better. Shop case, you want stickers? Okay, I can do that. I can do that. It was like way down here, wasn't it? Showcase, showcase, showcase. Sneaky case, and then we had the shop case afterwards there. So you don't want the dragon law. I guess you don't, since you're putting one in. 6,500. Okay. But as I was saying, guys, super cool, great fun and amazing that you guys have joined in for the case clicking for such a streak as this here is. It was crazy cool to see so many people drop in. So thank you very much for that, guys, and as always, yeah, I mean, I do hope to see you around next time. I will try to I will look at that. Ricky's definitely will. Yeah, hopefully have a bit more gaming going on the clickerking.com website next time. Hopefully have some video guides put up as well, so that it is a bit easier for newcomers to join in. I expect to do Friday next week, same time, same place, and Saturday same time, but at Twitch, so that everybody really gets a chance to join in on the fun, because I think that is the coolest to do. But for now, I'm like, yeah, I should have been sleeping like 13 minutes ago, so I'm gonna be crashing now. But as always, guys, thank you so much, like crazy, for watching.